In China, the Chinese Communist Party is midway through a 10-year project to rewrite the Bible. Which will then be forced on Chinese Christians.
One of the changes in this new Bible turns Jesus into a murderer. Dale Hurd has the story.
Chinese Christians receive Bibles for the first time. With as many as 130 million reported Chinese Christians and the continuing explosive growth of the underground church, there are now more Christians in China than members of the Communist Party. The Chinese government's persecution of Christians has only led to even more church growth, causing the Communist Party to now target the Bible itself with what it calls an update with socialist values and removing passages that don't reflect communist beliefs.
Chinese are no longer content with all of these attempts to try to forcibly get Christians to deny their faith. And so now they've just taken it to a new level where they're trying to rewrite the scripture and to confuse them and to prevent them from becoming Christians.
In one example from a high school textbook, a Communist Party revision of John chapter 8 about the woman caught in adultery says, Jesus once said to the angry crowd who was trying to stone a woman who had sinned, "He who is without sin among you, let him cast a stone at her." When his words came to their ears, they stopped moving forward. When everyone went out, Jesus stoned the woman himself and said, "I am also a sinner."
We've heard about the abuses and the religious persecution in China for many years now. This is nothing new, but they've begun, China, one of the world's worst abusers of human rights and religious freedom, has taken it to an all-new low by trying to rewrite the scripture. And I think that they're no longer content with their re-education camps that clearly aren't doing their job on forcing people to believe in the communist atheist ideology. People come out of these camps, Christians, we've heard about this in books and testimonies for years, see it as a badge of honor to go through these camps or to be tortured, and to know that that's the test of what it means to be a Christian in China, is that you're going to be tortured and you have to suffer, and that you'll come out of it better and stronger. And so the Chinese are no longer content with all of these attempts to try to forcibly, get Christians to deny their faith.
The escalation, the Bibles for children is totally forbidden, and all the Bible apps were forcefully removed from every e-commerce app store. Millions of Chinese Christian children were forced to sign a form renouncing their faith in public.
The issue for the Chinese Communist Party is control. It is always about control, and they see the gospel, they see the Christian message as something that would take control away from the Communist Party. And so this new socialist translation of the Bible is just another step for the Chinese Communist Party as they try to control the church and really co-opt Christianity as a means of controlling the people and helping them serve the party's interests.
But one Chinese pastor was quoted as saying, "The rulers have chosen an enemy that can never be imprisoned. They are doomed to lose."